Hey everybody, it's Everett from Hood Time Welding. So today, actually going to be doing this a little different. I actually did this build, and I was actually going to do the build first and then the install. So that's how I have it taped for the thing, but I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to show you the install, and then if you want to stick with me, you can go ahead and watch the build. So what it is this is a railing that matches the other side. I'll show you that at the end. But now all we got to do is just get it installed. You see it fits in there pretty nice. We're going to see where we're at for... oh, why is my... oh, there it is. Oh yeah, she's just about... Alright, there. Looks like it's going to be where we want it. So first thing we're going to have to do is we've got two holes to drill up there. That's just going to be regular wood screws, and then back here is going to be anchors. Not sure if I have to mark the anchors or if I can just drill right through what I got here. Let's test that out here. I'm almost thinking holes are big enough. We should be able to drill right through. So what we'll do is we'll drill that first hole. And I'm actually going to probably throw a screw up top to hold it in position while I get these drilled. But this is just about, it's 89.8. So like 0.2 of a degree off from being level, but we don't want to kick it out too far because I don't want it to hit the edge of the stair. So everything's looking good there. So we're going to go ahead and, like I said, we'll throw that first screw up top to keep it in place. It's just a regular wood screw. So if I can remember which way to do this. So I've got 3/8 by 3-inch long screws for going into the cement, and then these are 2.5. There we go. So that one should hold us. Let's double check to make sure I didn't throw us off because I seemed to kick it just a little bit. Why are you being a pain today? Oh yeah, that should be plenty good. So now, hammer drill's ready. Let's get her plugged in. We're going to get a screw in the back. Hey Tom, or Ed, you sure you got that plugged in? Okay. Sorry about that. I was just talking to the customer. He didn't have me any power here. So for this, we're going to want to... Perfect. So we're going to start on this back one. You know what? It might be easier if we just get each hole started and then move our piece. This is that hammer drill I've done a review on before. I've been really enjoying it. Actually, I guess I can go right through. I just had it at the wrong angle there. This back one really doesn't want to go. And that could be the problem. Our drill bit snapped. So, let me go ahead and get these holes. I don't know if we hit some rebar, which is quite a possibility. I'm going to get this vacuumed out. I got these back too. The problem is I'm thinking the bit's down in the bottom on that last one. And I don't want to try to drill through it. And I actually have to run home and grab the bit, or new bit. So what, I got about so I've got 2 inches sunk down into the cement. Or actually it would be about 1.5 inches. But the front one's totally sunk, so that's a full 3 inches, and I'm going to try to sink these other 2 all the way in. So we should have plenty holding it up top here. And what I'll do is I'll grab my cutoffs up. I don't think this is going to drill anymore because the carbide tip broke right off. Yeah, I've been using it quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and pause the video here for a minute while I run home and grab my other bit. So I'm back. Ran home real quick, grabbed my other masonry bit. And I'll show you in just a sec here what happened. You can see that cutting tip on the end broke right out. Just must have used it too much. I like using the smaller bits on the short stuff like this. It's just easier to keep everything level. But got to use what I got. So we'll go ahead and use this longer one. I've got it pre-marked off for 3.5 inches because we don't want to go too deep. Since we're close to the edge of the stair, we're going to actually angle in slightly. Oh, looks like I got everything sitting on everything as usual. Yeah, see, this one's just... Alright, so that it doesn't move, we're going to go ahead and get this one put in, and then we'll do that back one. We'll pop this one in, give her a couple whacks, get her down there. There we go. Get that tight after we get this second one in. Yeah, you can see the flex. Or I don't know if you guys could see it, but it was flexing pretty good. That's why I don't like to use those longer bits unless I have to. So we'll go ahead and pound this one down, get them both tightened up. We got one screw left up there. Cut off that one end. It's a little long, and she'll be all set. Now let's go ahead and tighten these up. Okay, that one's tight. There we go. This one's already starting to, I think it's starting to tighten up. We'll see. The problem is this is a little older concrete, so sometimes it takes a little bit more to get a grip. There we go. There's that. Throw one more screw on the top. There's those screws. The last thing we need to do is just get that longer one cut off, and she will be done. It's pretty easy install. And I was thinking it was going to be, but you never know. You always run into something. Now let's get this one cut. There it is. So I'll go ahead and show you. Sorry. So this is the top. Looks off a little bit. Let me check that. But yeah, I don't know where that got off, but it's still okay. You can see she's nice and sturdy and everything. What I actually did was the customer wanted that one to look a lot like this one. So I just took some measurements and modified to that second one, because that one's only got 2 stairs and it's a little bit closer right there. But otherwise, I think it turned out pretty good. So if you want to watch me actually build this beast, go ahead and join me for the rest of the video. Thanks. I've actually decided to do 2 videos, so this was the second video.